guys! So I am here to do my 8-week pregnancy update. I'm so excited to be here and just be able to do this. And there's exciting news. There's all sorts of exciting things going on. First of all, the spotting completely stopped on Monday. So that was wonderful. It didn't get bad. It was just light and then it went away completely. And I had talked to my mom about it and she was like, well, I spotted with all 3 of you guys when I was pregnant at the beginning, and she was like, it was almost like I had a period just really, really light every month. And I was like, why didn't you tell me that? And she was like, I forgot. So maybe it's just one of those things that I'm gonna get like my mom had. I don't know. But yeah, so it's completely gone and that is wonderful. So as far as symptoms and all that stuff go, I am sick. Morning sickness has definitely got a hold of me and it's intense. Like, whew. I'm not throwing up though. That's one thing that is nice. It's just like, I feel that every minute of every day, I'm right on the edge of throwing up. Like I've ran to the bathroom I don't know how many times thinking like, oh, I'm gonna get sick. So it's just crazy how intense it is. I've never experienced anything like this, so I didn't even know what to expect, and it's just crazy. I do want to say though that I'm extremely thankful for this symptom because it does put my mind at ease, and I'm grateful to be able to have this symptom. So I don't want to sound like I'm just complaining and, you know, ungrateful or anything like that, because it does put my mind at ease and I am grateful to be experiencing this, even though it's not the most comfortable symptom to have. And I'm having a really hard time eating meat, vegetables, and fruit, which is hard for me because that's usually what I eat. And I mean, you guys know I usually eat pretty well, and I'm struggling because anytime I eat anything like that, I feel awful. If I eat stuff like bread and crackers, bagels, which is bread, and pasta, stuff like that that fills me up, it does make me feel better for about an hour usually. And to me that's worth it. So if I eat anything else, I just start gagging and it's rough and I feel so sick. But I'm really trying to get a green smoothie down every day if I can, to at least get some fruits and vegetables. Protein I'm definitely lagging in, so I don't know if I'm going to drink maybe some boost shakes to get some protein. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do there yet. We'll kind of see what happens. But I have the best neighbors in the world, guys. Like, they have been sending over plates of their delicious, because they're from the Virgin Islands, their delicious island food. They've been sending me a plate over almost every night with their food, and she's made me some fresh made bread and all this stuff that she knows that I can eat, and it's been wonderful. Especially since I don't feel good and I was laying around so much, just taking it easy. Oh my gosh, it was just, I'm so blessed to have them. I don't even know how else to describe it, just beyond blessed. Okay, so as far as the other symptoms go, one thing I did notice when I was washing my hair the other day, my hair is coming out a lot quicker than normal. It's not like I'm going bald or anything, but it is coming out pretty quickly and just more than normal, I guess. And so I asked the nurse about it today when I went in, and she said that happens sometimes. It's totally normal, unless obviously I'm like pulling gobs of hair out or something crazy. So that's a little strange, but what's also strange is that, so my hair's falling out of my head, but I am growing hair everywhere else like I'm an ape or something. I didn't shave my legs for the past week because I was just laying around the house and I didn't feel good and whatever. It looked like I hadn't shaved my legs in a month and a half. And I'm not even exaggerating. I looked like a gorilla of sorts. It was awful. It just was so, I was so hairy. I was like, oh, what are you doing down there, legs? I don't know. So yeah, I guess hair is growing quickly, but I don't know what it's doing. My body's weird. The other thing is that I am getting acne, and I mean, on my face, it's not too bad. On my forehead, it's a little bit around my chin and stuff like that. But today I noticed, I don't know if it's a rash or if it's acne on my chest, because I've never really had chest acne. So I don't really know, I don't know if that's what it is or not. So I'll keep an eye on it and make sure nothing crazy is going on. Also, when I get up or like roll over or do anything like that, I do feel a pulling sensation down there. So it definitely like stretches and pulls when I move quickly or anything like that. So that's pretty neat and strange. It doesn't always feel good though, but it's still pretty cool. As far as my mood goes, I've been in a pretty good mood, I think. But of course, I've kind of been by myself a lot, except for just my friends and stuff that have come over, and they're always here cheering me up, so of course I'm not going to be angry. I might be a little feistier than normal. Might be a little feisty, but as far as mood goes, I feel like it's pretty even, you know, not too crazy. But yeah, so the next really exciting thing, like I said, I had an appointment today, and it was actually just an ultrasound. I just want to talk to the nurse about a couple things, like my hair falling out and not eating meat and stuff like that. Anyway, the ultrasound went fantastic. I will put in the clips of the pictures here. Oh my gosh, can you believe it? Little baby has arm nubs and leg nubs, and it was wiggling around in there, and its heart was just beating, and I actually got to hear the heartbeat today. Oh my gosh, it was, I can't even describe what it was like, because it's actually starting to look a little bit like a baby, and just seeing it wiggle around, and it was incredible. It was just truly, truly incredible. I wish James could have been there, and I was really sad that he couldn't, but the ultrasound tech gave me so many pictures, as you saw, and she also let me take a recording to send to him of baby. And she took 2 recordings, one of the heart beating that we heard, and then one of it kind of wiggling a little bit. But unfortunately, the one of the heartbeat where we heard it, it wouldn't play back when I tried to record it, because I didn't have the phone with me, because you're not really supposed to record, which is also why I'm not going to add that to this video or anything, because she was really nice in letting me do that for James, so I don't want to push it or anything like that. But he did get the video of it, wiggling around a little bit, and you can see its little heart beating. Oh, it was the coolest thing ever. I can't remember what the heart rate was. She told me like 3 times, but I was just so in awe of everything that I wasn't listening, apparently. I want to say it was around 157 beats per minute, but I don't know, I could just be making that up, because I'm a little dyslexic too, so sometimes I flip numbers around, so it might have been 175, but that seems really high. I don't know what it was. I'm gonna guess 157. They also found on the ultrasound that, so I told you guys I had a cyst. It turns out I have 2 cysts, which they always knew about. I just thought there was one, and there's actually 2. And I can definitely feel the pain from that sometimes. It's not unbearable or anything like that. It's just, it just hurts sometimes. So they're just keeping their eye on that. They're not worried about it. But that's really the only other thing. So it's been a really good week, and it was so nice to see baby. And it said that I was measuring 8 weeks today. So that would put my days changing over on Fridays, which is what I originally thought it was, but then it was measuring a day behind, but they think now it's 8 weeks, I don't know, whatever. So I'll just say that Friday is my day to change over, because it's going to be the days I make videos anyway. But yes, that's all I wanted to share with you guys, and I just want you guys to know that I am so incredibly grateful for all of the prayers and just ooh, Alpha, you're getting crazy. I'm just really thankful for all the prayers, Alpha, and everything, just kind words and stories and everything else that you guys have shared with me. It's been wonderful to have all of you guys here for the support. And I just want to say that I'm praying for all of you guys to get your BFPs, and if you're pregnant, I'm praying for a healthy pregnancy for you, and if you have kids, I'm praying for you and your kids. I'm really grateful for all of you, and I will keep you all in my prayers. But I will see you next week for my 9-week update. Oh, belly shot, duh, can't forget that. All right, Alpha, you gotta move. Okay, so here's with my shirt on. Alpha, go away. And here's with my shirt up. There's my tag. Okay. there in my belly. All right, guys, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next week. Bye.